Всем привет, с вами Тори, мы продолжаем играть в Bloodlines 2. Так. И... ну, мы это видели в конце прошлой серии, поэтому я, пожалуйста, это промотаю.
Construction rebar. The hammer wasn't covered in blood. A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the... Why put your savings in a bank? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross, and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for...
Так.
The slab of muscle. Hello,
Cam.
that was...
Is there something you need?
You'd make... She was...
No.
See you later. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say.
Так, ладно, мы остановились вот здесь.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector, they'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
That's all I have.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Who found...
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? Given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your butt.
Where were you when she died?
Deep in a dreamless sleep?
Thanks, I'll...
Chin up, old boy.
Вроде мне вряд ли дадут. Ага. То есть убийство такое же, как произошло раньше, да? То есть сейчас убили так же.
What have you got, son?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quick. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact that you look into the girl, find out where she lived, either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Так.
A garden. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
Ладно. Спуститься нельзя.
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Ты все еще пьешь, мужик? Ты чё?
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. If you'll excuse me, I'd like to get back to things.
I will be back soon.
Сколько дней ты уже пьешь, мужик?
The prince, over there.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
I am flattered. A private audience with the prince herself.
Hardly private. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
A moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
I can spare a few minutes.
The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
Надо быть очень аккуратнее. Не хочу испортить с ними отношения. Мне с ними работать, я так понимаю.
I'm curious about your history with Lou Graham. Why she chose you.
Campbell may have been prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy. Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as prince.
You are prince. Perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires. Don't get me wrong, this bullshit is something else. Luckily, I thrive in fast-paced environments.
I would like to hear about your former life. Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was she before she became kindred?
What do you think?
You have had a long career in business, I think.
Obviously. I'm curious it doesn't surprise you that a woman could do that. It's been a long century.
One night, I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now, I would hear of you.
I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business administrator. And to my shame, his ghoul. A glorified secretary. But I worked my way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
Ладно, я не буду спрашивать про отношения с Лу, потому что я что-то опасаюсь, что она рассердится. Хотя давайте спросим, интересно же.
Lou, I sense some tension, or am I mistaken?
Lou. Where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time. Nobody denies that. But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you'll do well here, Fire. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Так, ну что? Да, моя теория подтверждается. Черные это вампиры, потому что у них сердце не видно. Оно не бьется логично, да, как? Так. Так. Да, так близко. Опачки.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. And he is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge.
Ну, ваш шериф, по-моему, свихнулся просто.
A kindred who can fly. I'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
Простите. Ну, по пути же, чё? В смысле, я из этого свалилась, из этого знака. Так, подожди. Там был еще один. Опаля, а почему? А вот почему.
Well, now.
Так. Так, где? Туда. Мгм. Ага, так, поняла.
Fucking caves.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
Pussies better be worth it.
Серьезно, меня убили, пока я тут так это лениво дралась. Я что, прошу прощения, ой.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
Fucks.
I do know that. I saw him leave. God damn it. This idiot. We need to know where he's gone to. So get your skinny ass out of there and tell him. Enjoy the dust. Hope you rot in there. You can tell Zach and Leah. Shut the fuck up! Damn it, pussies in pain. Better be working. Help! Hey, help me! Take this! Fucking die!
Серьезно, один удар оставался. Ладно.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
Come out of there. Come on! I do know that. I saw him leave, goddammit.
We need to know where he's gone to. So
Get your skinny ass
out of there and tell us. Come back. Ensure.
Hope you rot in there.
I need the more
You can tell
blood.
Zach and Leah just how little you did to avenge them. Damn it! Here! You got nothing!
dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
God. God.
Please! Please!
Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again. Where is Benny?
We found his haven! The auto repair shop! His kid's there! Max! Please let me go!
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
Так, осмотримся.
There, the auto repair shop. We're fortunate he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit. Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
Так, долговая расписка.
You fucking mess.
Так, я не могу присесть, кстати. Так, подожди. Что за... Сейчас. Раз я не могу присесть, значит... Там кто-то есть.
Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him. Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was going to be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
Arguing with the prince, with Campbell, about how he was too soft in the Thin Bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, Your generation ain't your fault. Look, when Campbell was found, Benny was... It was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
You are not to blame for Benny's mistakes. A sire can guide their child, but they cannot control them.
Look, just because something is not your fault, that doesn't mean it's not your responsibility.
Why sire him, if you knew he was so erratic?
Look, he was a piece of shit as a mortal. Career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me. For the better. It took all of my fear away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. Deep down. There was something in Benny. I saw him stand over his buddy, keeping him breathing, talking so gently. I thought that was the core of him. And the rest was fear. Just like me. I thought if I gave him a chance...
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been slaughtering the Thin Bloods for sport. I intend to stop his rampage.
Oh my God. Benny. My child. You gotta stop it. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before...
I am the Nomad. But here now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait. That mark on your hand.
Так.
I found this in Benny's stuff. Give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
Такой
The
вампир.
Western Rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. As far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court.
Так, ну пошли.
That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
Да. меня очень много вопросов к шерифу.
Little stew. He just tore him apart. Like they were nothing. Fat lot of good for him. They got him pinned inside now.
Anarch's ahead, I make that.
Till we get
Still
to
upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Oh, shit. Asses in gear, now!
Around here somewhere.
Eyes peeled.
When's it gonna get really fucked up?
Shit! Court!
I knew! Somebody help!
Shit! Help!
Блин, надо на жизнь посмотреть. Я увлеклась. Ладно, окей. Окей. Так, сейчас.
Do not waste my time.
Fat lot of good for him. They got him pinned inside now. Let's get to
Get here.
Somebody help! I need help! Let's go!
You got nothing!
Let's do this.
Damn it! Don't you knew you were losing, huh? Ha! Gotcha! You're mine!
Jesus Christ!
Так, ладно, пойдем. Так, я вон там видела метку.
Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? It wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
Через верх? А как? О!
So we climbed, huh?
Gotcha!
Probably
You're
dropped in on
fucking
those
dead.
anarchs like the wrath of God.
Где?
Around here somewhere.
Damn it! Take this, cat!
Well, god damn. Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
Я не успела осмотреться, я думаю, просто откроет. А, можно выйти обратно? Нет, выйти обратно
How will
нельзя.
I know Katsumi if she is here?
Well, I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
Так.
Fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. So we go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every...
Whoa. The fuck?
Just gonna have a quick look.
Go check it out. Bet it's nothing, but I'll check.
Nothing is here.
Shit.
You need to feed.
Time to eat, fucker. Kill the cammy.
Really? Come on! Hey, help me kill this fuck! You're mine now.
Черт, меня убили.
Hardly broke a sweat.
Ладно, ребят, мы продолжим в следующей серии. Сейчас нас скинут. Все, увидимся в следующей серии, когда мы все-таки что-то с этим сделаем. Вот. Спасибо, что смотрели. Всем пока-пока.